sabay.
Iwas sa sakit ay isipin, kalusugan ay unahin natin.
Linis ng paligid sa bahay, nagsisimula. Bahay ko, bahay mo. Huwag kung saan-saan nagtatapon ng basura. Tapon nyo. Huwag dudumi sa ilog o lawa, pagkat tayo rin ang makikinabang sa bayang may kalinga. Bayang kay sigla. Malinis na tubig at kapaligiran, dulot ay mabuting kalusugan. Buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa.
Linis na tubig sa bawat komunidad.
Karapatang pantubig ang handog sa lahat ng edad. Nanay, tatay, ate, kuya, ito ang susi sa ating kalusugan. Nararapat lang na pahalagahan para sa bayang may kalinga. Bayang kay sigla. Malinis na tubig at kapaligiran,
Dulot ay mabuting kalusugan.
buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa. Malinis na tubig sa komunidad, upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan.
Maging malinis sa kapaligiran, upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan.
Maghugas lagi ng ating kamay, upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan. Tubig, paligid at pangangatawan, para sa atin ngayon at sa kinabukasan. Bayang may kalinga, bayang kay sigla. Malinis na tubig at kapaligiran, dulot ay mabuting kalusugan. Buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa.
Flash for all communities!
Enabling change and uplifting communities. This is the driving force behind Manila Water Foundation.
Manila Water Foundation is the heart of the Manila Water Company.
Established in 2005 as Manila Water Company's social development arm, MWF has since become a non-stock, non-profit organization accredited by the Philippine Council for NGO Certification and recognized by related government agencies. In 2017, MWF shifted to focus on WASH. WASH, or Water Access Sanitation and Hygiene Education, leverages on Manila Water's business expertise.
Manila Water Foundation's vision is to be the enabler of change through sustainable water access, sanitation, and hygiene education for marginalized communities in the Philippines. And the Foundation's mission is to create and implement participatory and responsive WASH programs contributing to holistic community development.
To contribute to the global social development agenda, the Foundation anchored its advocacy to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Internationally, we are aligned with the UN SDGs, or the UN Sustainable Development Goals. SDG 1, No Poverty. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. SDG 14, Life Below Water. And SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals.
MWF empowers communities through a holistic and integrated WASH program following a three-stage approach. Water access. Safe, clean, and potable water is made available through developing water supply systems. Sanitation. Safely managed sanitation facilities or toilets are made accessible for proper waste containment, disposal, and management. Hygiene. Educational institutions and communities will be educated on proper hygiene practices to reduce health risks at all times. This is made in a participatory approach where the community takes ownership and WASH becomes the community's agenda.
Masaya at karoon kami ng tubig. Binigay ng Manila Water Foundation. Masaya kami. Hindi nun kaya namin masukli nito. Ang sobrang saya po namin doon sa aming komunidad.
May minsan na naranasan namin na hingian na lang ng tubig. Ngayon, sawa kami sa tubig. May gripo pa. Ang tubig po talaga, importante sa buhay ng tao yan. Kasama ng buhay ang tubig na yan.
The integrated WASH program is at the core of MWF, which brought forth the flagship programs. Lingap, providing safe, clean, and potable water to public institutions such as schools and health centers for drinking, hand washing, and toothbrushing. Ahon Tubig, building standalone water supply system and subsidizing piped-in water connections to low-income communities. Ahon Sanitasyon, providing communal sanitation facilities and interventions. Health in our hands, educating communities on the importance of proper hygiene practices as key for healthy living. Moreover, the foundation is able to reach more people throughout the years through its special programs. Agapay Tubig, deploying drinking water to communities affected by disasters, and Agapay Sanitasyon, constructing sanitation facilities like transitional toilets in communities displaced by disasters and calamities. In 2015, the foundation launched the Prize for Engineering Excellence, which recognizes notable Filipino engineers whose innovations helped solve development problems in the areas of water, sanitation, sustainability, and the environment. With this is the Experts Bureau, a circle of the prize's awardees who can be tapped as resource persons or consultants in WASH-related activities. Manila Water Foundation's programs are made possible by its partners and the WASH volunteers, a pool of Manila Water enterprise talents and external stakeholders who selflessly give their time and resources to MWF's initiatives.
Looking forward, Manila Water Foundation envisions to scale up and expand our initiatives. And this has been made possible with all the stakeholders and partners. We will commit that we'll be able to resolve WASH issues one community at a time. We hope that our impact will be more meaningful. And when we leave the community, that community can be sustained by the community itself. Sa bawat tahanan na aming pinapasok, sa bawat pamilya na aming kinakausap, at sa bawat bata na aming inaalagaan, ito ang higit na nagbibigay sa aming inspirasyon para maipagpatuloy ang aming hadikain na mapagbigay ng malinis na tubig, ng maayos na palikuran sa bawat komunidad. We will continue our efforts to provide clean and safe water and safely manage toilets so that we could provide the dignity and hope for every family. This is what we have signed up for, and we have only just begun.
rin yan miss para makaalis. Hindi na uso ang nagmamalinis kasi pag matagal ay nakakainis. May sugat bilis, pwede na rin yan sis. Dahil mas ang tiis at linis na panis.
Pwede na yan, pwede na hugas. Di mo alam ako ay hudas.
Mr. Tissue Boy, kaya naman ako'y tuwang-tuwa si Kihila pahaba amoy. Mr. Tissue Boy, saan ka man dumaan sa tissue ay paramihan. Kahit merong amoy, sige lang tuloy-tuloy kasi sa'yo mga kamay kami maglalaboy.
Pwede na yan, pwede na hugas. Di mo alam ako ay hudas.
Ako'y tagumpay sa maling hugas kamay.
Mali-mali ang rap mo lang, pasok ka sa rap ko. Lahat ng sinabi mo, murahin mo lahat to. Di pwede yan, inugas yan. Sunin mo man, patay ka dyan. Sa basang kamay, sabon ilagay, kuskus sa pagitan. Kasulok-sulukan, 20 segundos, kakapuspos. 20 segundos, kakapuspos. Tigil na yung pwede na hugas. Mag-safeguard, wash germs, malutodas. Tigil na yung pwede na hugas. Mag-safeguard, wash germs, malutodas.
Before po kasi, nung wala pa kaming hand washing facilities, so ang ginagawa po mostly ng mga students po ng San Isidro ay umiigib po sila ng tubig po sa kabilang extension po ng San Isidro.
Dati po kasi yung mga klase ko po, nag-iigib pa po sila. Tapos po nagbobuhat po sila kaya napapagod rin po kami. Sa CR lang po, tapos minsan po yung iba hindi na po nakakapaghugas.
So status ng aming students bago magkaroon ng mga laboratories. So syempre hindi nakapaghugas ng kamay, marurumi yung fingernails nila.
We are lacking. Kulang kami ng hand washing facilities. We use yung mga portable gallons para lang makapag-hand wash sila.
Currently, we only have, I think it's 15 wash area. So for 1,064 na pupil population, so it's about 1:20 students per faucet.
Actually, ang isang naging challenge sa akin dyan, during the evaluation of the WINS, wash in school, I got a rate of 0. Bakit? Because we lack of washing facilities. Because in the DepEd standard, we need to have at least 10 faucets.
As you can see, medyo kulang kami sa mga resources, specifically sa hand washing facility. And we know that it is very important, especially sa hygiene at saka sa health ng mga bata. So since hindi enough yung facility namin, yung mga bata, the tendency is masyadong kaunti, hindi na susupply yung water na kailangan nila. And at the same time, hindi nila nagagawa yung dapat when it comes to hand washing.
Napakahalaga po ng proper hand washing sa ating mga mag-aaral. Kasi kung ang bata walang malinis na kamay o walang proper hand washing, makaka-apekto yun sa kanilang kalusugan. At pag ang kanilang kalusugan ay napabayaan, makaka-apekto yun sa kanilang karunungan, sa kanilang kaisipan.
Ang Manila Water Foundation and Safeguard ay malaking tulong sa amin sa DepEd.
Pasasalamat namin sa Manila Water at sa Safeguard. Madadagdagan pa po ng facilities na makakatulong sa mga bata.
Masaya po kasi kami po yung isang napili dito sa paaralang ito kasi po pwede po itong makatulong sa mga batang katulad ko. Pwede rin po naman sa mga teacher.
Sobrang overwhelmed po kami sa lahat po ng mga facilities, yung mga hygiene kits po na binigay ni Manila Water Foundation and ni Safeguard.
Thank you, Manila Water Foundation!
Siyempre po masaya po kasi po binigyan niyo po
Safeguard, pati po sa Manila Water Foundation, sa mga hygiene kits po na binigay po nila dahil po sa paraan po nito, pinapanatili po nila kaming with tamang care, tapos po hindi na po kami magkakaroon ng mga sakit, hindi na po may interrupt yung klase, pati na rin po, ito na rin po yung tamang paraan para po maiwasan yung mga mikro.
So nagpapasalamat kami Manila Water sa tulong na rin ng Safeguard sa pagbibigay ng mga bagay na pangangailangan lalo na sa pagpapanatili ng kalinisan.
Kami ay kabataang Linis Lusog.
So sana mas tuloy-tuloy pa yung pagsuporta niyo sa mga paaralan, hindi lang sa Santa Cruz, but then sa iba pang paaralan kasi talagang ito yung bagay na kailangan ng mga paaralan para mas lalo pa namin mai-implement lahat ang kailangan naming mga plans, particularly when it comes to the health of our kids.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wash up, wash up. Masanto, aagyo, eds kayo na amin. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Wash in Pandemic for Schools goes north. And this is a very special day as we celebrate another milestone. My name is Nix Hipolito and I'm from Manila Water Foundation. New hygiene facilities are installed in 3 public schools in Pangasinan through the Lingap Linis Lusog project, the continuing and award-winning collaboration between PNG and Safeguard Philippines and Manila Water Foundation. This is in support to the OK sa DepEd or Oplan Kalusugan sa DepEd, specifically the Wash in Schools or WINS program, and the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan of the Department of Education. With our project sponsor, Safeguard Philippines and CSI Mall Dagupan, we officially turn over 3 new 5-faucet hygiene facilities to North Central Elementary School and Lucao Elementary School in Dagupan City and Pangapisan Integrated School in Alaminos City. Naimbag amalem kada kayo amin, especially to the students and teachers from our school partners who are watching right now at the comfort of their homes. Kumusta po kayo? Magandang hapon po. I hope that you stay with us until the end of this broadcast to be inspired about this special collaboration. Now, observing health and safety protocols, the hygiene facilities are constructed in strategic locations in their schools that will help them in implementing proper COVID-19 precautionary measures. Featuring a pedal-operated design and reliable water service connection and wastewater drainage, the facilities are built to last and can be used amid the pandemic and even beyond. So to our viewers this afternoon, thank you so much for joining us. I'd like to invite you all, by the way, to like and share this live event. So sa inyong mga cellphones or kung kayo man ay nanonood sa inyong mga laptop, i-like and share niyo po itong live event natin so that many more people can know of this great partnership. At may mananalo po ng Safeguard gift packs and 100 peso load cards from our lucky viewers. So stay tuned po, mga katubig na nanonood sa atin ngayong hapong ito. Now, to welcome us in our celebration this afternoon and to tell us more about WASH in Pandemic for Schools is the Executive Director of Manila Water Foundation. Let's all welcome Mr. Reginald M. Andal.
Magandang hapon mga katubig. With the core advocacy of WASH, or Water Access, Sanitation, and Hygiene, Manila Water Foundation is grateful to be the implementing partner of Safeguard Philippines under its banner program, Safe Philippines. In our country, over 7 million people do not have access to a basic hand washing facility with soap and water within their homes. Almost half of all schools in the Philippines do not have group hand washing facilities with soap available for their students. And unfortunately, even many barangay or healthcare facilities do not always have functioning hand washing stations. This poses a major problem in our country now that we are in a pandemic, when proper hand washing with clean water and soap is one of the minimum public health standards and considered to be the most effective yet least expensive practice or habit against communicable diseases, including COVID-19. Our virtual celebration today is a demonstration of our collective effort and impact, working together to create the enabling environment and the right conditions for good hand hygiene in schools and communities. Under the Safe Philippines and WASH in Pandemic partnership, we ensure three key elements. One, there is access to infrastructure with reliable supply of water and drainage of gray or wastewater. Second, there is access to supplies such as soap to motivate and embed the habit and practice of proper hand washing. And third, there is access to information on how and when to properly wash their hands with reminders on responsible use of water and on COVID-19 precautionary measures. This is why we have to commend Safeguard Philippines as they lead the Safe Wash movement, which teaches us a collective responsibility of health and safety for the Philippines. They have donated 32 hand hygiene facilities with hygiene kits to public elementary schools across the country in 2019 under the Lingap Linis Lusog project, and 14 hybrid hand hygiene facilities to public spaces such as market and health centers in 2020 under the WASH in Pandemic project. This made an impact to the lives of 318,605 individuals, comprised of 104,230 learners and 214,375 community residents, respectively. And now, we are in Dagupan, benefiting about more than 3,000 learners from 3 public elementary schools. According to the recent WASH in Schools report of the Department of Education, the number of schools meeting the indicators of the program has tripled from 9% when it started to 26.5% of nearly 40,000 participating schools. And we are glad that Manila Water Foundation has taken an active role and will continue to bringing WASH interventions to all our educational institutions. For many of you watching today, especially to our parents, teachers, community leaders, let us start embedding proper hand washing within our daily lives. We can make sure that it is easy for our learners to properly wash their hands in school and at home instilling these good hand hygiene habits for a healthier and safer Philippines. With Safeguard Philippines as our institutional partner, we are looking forward to more projects for our schools and communities in the country. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Wash up, wash up!
Thank you so much, Sir Reg. Wash up, wash up. Agyaman ti adu. In 2019, ladies and gentlemen, through the Lingap, Linis Lusog project, Manila Water Foundation, PNG, and Safeguard Philippines constructed hygiene facilities in 32 schools all over the country to benefit more than 100,000 learners and teachers. Kasama po doon yung napanood nyo kanina sa ating pre-program. And I mentioned po, di ba, na this is an award-winning collaboration. We are pleased to share with everybody that the Lingap Linis Lusog project received a silver award in the 56th Anvil Awards and recognized at the 18th Philippine Quill Awards. So thank you so much to all our partners. These accomplishments were made possible with our partner PNG and Safeguard Philippines. Now, to give a message this afternoon, we are pleased to have the Vice President for Skin and Personal Care of Procter & Gamble, Ms. Shweta Sharma.
Pleasant day to our viewers, our partners from CSI, Honorable Mayor Belen, members of Pangasinan LGU, and our partners of Manila Water Foundation, led by Reginald and team. Today, we live in exceptional times. It has been a year since the start of the pandemic efforts, and the impact of the pandemic to Filipinos' lives goes well beyond that. Safeguard, a brand that has been with the Filipino nation for over 56 years, has always been committed to safeguard the health of the Filipino family by proper hand washing. After all, hand washing is still the very first line of defense against germs and viruses. Through our various efforts under the Safe Wash program, we have helped prevent illnesses one hand wash at a time through mass education and hygiene facility construction. And yet, we recognize there is much more work to be done. Our heartfelt gratitude to our partners CSI and Manila Water Foundation. Because of you, we are able to extend the health and hygiene efforts not just to the hotspots like NCR, but also as a means of risk prevention for our beloved adoptive LGUs like Pangasinan. Safeguard has always seen education as a vital instrument to keeping a healthy and happy Filipino family. Even with quarantines, we see the tireless efforts of educators and parents alike to continue the educational system. We also understand the need to increase the quality of health and hygiene in schools, even with blended learning, to prepare our dear school children for a safer norm. Safeguard, together with CSI, has partnered with the Manila Water Foundation to make this vision a reality to 3 schools in Pangasinan. By providing hand washing facilities and our trusted Safeguard soap, we hope that we are paying it forward to the children of Pangasinan. By safeguarding them, we are safeguarding the future of the province. Indeed, this program would not have been possible without the help of Mayor Belen, the CSI team, and Manila Water Foundation. Here in PNG, we believe that by joining on clean and safe hands, we help nurture and protect each other from illnesses. Only by working together can we become greater forces of good. And we are very thankful for this partnership. We hope this partnership brings the hope to the residents of Pangasinan that organizations, both public and private, are working together to ensure that everyone returns to a safer norm. Thank you. I wish a safe and pleasant day to you all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shweta. Our team at Manila Water Foundation is proud and honored to be Safeguard Philippines' partner in the vision of a safe Philippines, as we too are on a mission to bring wash in pandemic. Our partnership can be compared to a small drop of water forming ripples. And from ripples, we hope it grows into waves. Patuloy po na umaagos ang suporta ng mga organisasyon na kaisa natin sa ganitong adhikain. And we are pleased to have one of those partners in this collaboration. To give us her partnership message is the CEO of CSI Malls, our project sponsor, and she is the former mayor of Dagupan City. Dear friends, here she is, Miss Belen T. Fernandez.
On behalf of the CSI Group of Companies, we would like to thank Procter & Gamble Philippines, Manila Water Foundation, and DepEd for the opportunity in providing wash basins for 3 schools: Lucao Elementary School, North Central Elementary School, and Pangapisan Integrated School of Alaminos City. This opportunity is one step towards paving a way to a cleaner and healthier city. And moving forward after this pandemic, thank you and keep safe.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Belen of the CSI Group of Companies, for enabling the construction of the 3 hygiene facilities in the 3 schools. Maraming salamat po for being one with the mission of Manila Water Foundation, and that is to bring wash for all communities. Ayan, so bago tayo magpatuloy at bago natin mapanood ang hygiene facility turnover video, let's now have a pop quiz. O, alam ng ating mga kaibigang nanonood yan, no, na laging sumusubaybay sa amin. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. I will ask questions related to what our speakers have shared so far, and so comment down below for your answers. At alam natin na from those who will get the right answers, we will draw lucky winners who will receive a safeguard, a gift pack. Ayan, nakikita po natin sa ating mga screens. Ito po yung inyong pwedeng mapanalunan, syempre to keep our families and loved ones safe during this pandemic. The winners will be announced at the end of the live event. So, okay, stay tuned tayo mga kaibigan. And this is the first question. Okay, question number 1. No? Ilang paaralan ang nakatanggap ng hygiene facility sa Pangasinan? Okay, madali lang yun. Na-mention na natin kanina, ilang paaralan po? In 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is 3 schools. So very generous ang ating mga partners at may 3 schools tayo na mayroong bagong hand hygiene facilities. No? Ito po ay ang Lucao Elementary School, the North Central Elementary School, at Pangapisan Integrated School. Ayan, thank you. So comment yung mga answers natin dyan. Yung siguraduhin tama ang inyong sagot so that you can qualify for our raffle. Okay, question number 2. Bukod sa Safeguard Philippines, anong organisasyon ang project sponsor natin sa Lingap, Linis Lusog sa Pangasinan? Okay, kasalita lang mo niya po kanina, no? Ayan, and the correct answer in 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is CSI Mall Dagupan. Ayan, CSI Mall Dagupan, ang ating project sponsor at ating partner sa Lingap, Linis Lusog sa Pangasinan. Matatagpuan po ang CSI Mall sa Lucao Road, Dagupan City. So sa mga taga Dagupan, pwede po nating i-follow and like ang kanilang Facebook page, ang CSI Mall Dagupan. Ayan, so that you'll get to know ano yung mga offers at saka mga discounts sa CSI Mall Dagupan. Okay, so marami bang nakakuha ng tamang sagot? I hope so. And then question number 3. Anong MWF project ang pinarangalan ng Silver Anvil sa 56th Anvil Awards at nabigyan ng Award of Merit sa 18th Philippine Quill Awards? Ayan, medyo nababanggit-banggit na po ito kanina, no? Ano po ang project na ito? Okay, in 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer po mga kaibigan ay Lingap, Linis Lusog Project. Ayan, Lingap, Linis Lusog Project, which we hope can reach many more parts of this country, many more regions, so that we can share our resources and keep Filipino children safe. So the correct answer is Lingap, Linis Lusog Project. Okay, question number 4. Question number 4. Ito, kung nanood din kayo kanina sa ating pre-program, siya po yung nagra-rap kanina. Sino ang mapanganib na influenza na rapper na magagapi natin kung tayo ay maghuhugas ng kamay ng maayos gamit ang safeguard soap? Again, sino ang mapanganib na influenza and rapper na magagapi natin kung tayo ay maghuhugas ng kamay? Ang pangalan po niya ay nagsisimula sa letter F. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is Fred the Germ. Okay, Fred the Germ. Ayan, yan po ang itsura ni Fred the Germ. Siya po ang ating makakalaban kapag tayo po ay naghugas ng ating mga kamay gamit ang safeguard. So congratulations sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot, Fred the Germ. Siya po ang ating influenza. Ayan, okay? Natatanggal natin siya kapag tayo ay gumamit ng safeguard. Okay. Question number 5. Ayan, question number 5 na tayo. Anong programa ng Department of Education ang sinusuportahan ng Lingap, Linis Lusog project? Ito po ay nagsisimula sa letter W. No? Letter W. Anong programa ng Department of Education ang sinusuportahan ng Lingap, Linis Lusog projects? Okay. And the correct answer is in 3, 2, 1. Wash in schools. Ayan, wash in schools or water access, sanitation, and hygiene in schools. Okay, so congratulations sa lahat ng mga nakatama, nakapagbigay ng tamang sagot sa aking 5 tanong. Okay, so now let us not forget to like and share this live event right now. Habang nanonood kayo, i-share nyo po itong ating live broadcast so that more people can know about this great partnership. At kung hindi naman kayo nakasagot, okay, may good news po tayo mga kaibigan. Huwag kayong mag-alala dahil lahat ng viewers ay may chance to win 100 pesos na load. Ayan. So, stay tuned. Baka kayo po ay isa sa mga nanalo. Mamimili po kami ng 10 lucky viewers. Abangan natin mamaya kung kayo po ay kasama doon sa ating mga winners. At i-like na rin po natin ang mga Facebook pages ng ating mga partners so that you are updated. Please like the Facebook page of Safeguard Philippines at CSI Mall Dagupan. And you can also visit the www.csistore.ph. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, alam ko ito na yung pinaka-inaabangan ng lahat ng ating mga school partners ngayon. We will witness the ceremonial turnover of the 3 hygiene facilities for 3,325 learners, teachers, and staff, brought to you by Safeguard Philippines and CSI Mall Dagupan. Now, are you ready to be inspired and to listen to our dear beneficiaries? Let's all watch this.
Napakaganda. Na-miss po kami, even yung mga parents, yung mga teachers namin. Kasi ito usually nakikita sa mga hotel, di ba? Yung mga first class na mga building. Pero this is one of the first na dito lang na nakita sa Dagupan, especially sa school. So, I'm sure lahat kami, not only our parents, our learners, even us, the mga teaching and non-teaching personnel, may inspired to do our best para ma-ensure yung continuity ng delivery ng education. During this pandemic, although wala pa kaming bata, pwede itong magamit ng mga parents namin during distribution and retrieval ng modules. Unang-una gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa Manila Water Foundation, ang ating program implementor, and yung ating Safeguard Philippines bilang sponsor sa napakalaking tulong na ito sa aming school. I'm sure pag nakita ito ng mga bata, pag mayroon na tayong face-to-face contact, mai-inspired po sila na mag-aral mabuti, and malaking tulong ito para ma-prevent po yung spread ng virus.
Sobra akong natuwa at
masaya kasi siyempre alam naman natin na very kailangan kumbaga yung hand washing facility sa mga schools. So nung sinabi na ang Lukaw Elementary School ay isa sa mga beneficiaries, yun nga po, sobrang thankful at grateful sa Manila Water at saka sa PNG na kami po ay isa sa mga napili. Kahit nandyan pa rin yung challenges, ginagawa pa rin po namin yung best namin para magawa namin yung mandato namin bilang sa parte ng Department of Education na yun pa rin po, magpatuloy yung edukasyon, kaya nga sulong edukalidad sa gitna ng pandemya. Malaking tulong po siya, hindi lamang po para sa mga teachers, kundi para din sa mga parents namin at hopefully nga magamit din ng mga learners namin pag dumating na po yung face-to-face. Sobra akong natuwa nung nakita ko yung mga materials natin na yung mga nakadikit dyan sa may hand washing at saka yung mga materials po na ibinigay. Kasi unang-una, bukod sa very informative siya, very relevant yung information na laman, and the way it was also presented, very creative at saka very catchy. At talagang yung makukuha yung attention mo at para basahin mo siya kung ano yung nakalagay doon. Sa mga bumubuo ng Manila Water Foundation at saka sa Safeguard Philippines, maraming salamat sa pinagkaloob nyo sa amin na hand washing facility. Dahil ito po ay makakatulong ng malaki dito po sa amin sa Lukaw Elementary School, sa aming internal at external stakeholders.
Napaka-swerte nga po natin dito. It's a blessing, sabi ko nga, na isa kami sa napili ninyo sa buong Alaminos ay ang Pangapisan Integrated School, kung saan talagang kinakailangan na magkaroon tayo ng hygiene facility, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga teachers, sa parents, at sa mga bata. Water's Life, napakalaking bagay itong project ng Manila Water Foundation at ng Safeguard. Kasi unang-una, bago papasok ang ating mga magulang, teachers, dumadaan po sila sa triads natin. Then lalong-lalo na mayroon na kaming hand washing facility na ito, ay magagamit natin para at least mabawasan natin yung tinatawag na infection ng COVID. Makakaiwas tayo sa sakit. Bilang isang school head, naobserbahan ko isa ito yata sa pinakamagandang proyekto na naiambag ng Manila Water Foundation kasi yung design niya is akmang-akma talaga, wherein lalo na yung foot pedal ang switch ng tubig, hindi mo na kailangang hawakan yung pusit at may iwasan yung pagkahawa rin ng COVID. Very thankful talaga po ang Pangapisan Integrated School. Laking pasalamat namin sa ating Manila Water Foundation, sa Safeguard, Procter & Gamble at sa CSI. Malaking bagay po ito. Hindi matatapos sa thank you o pasasalamat ang binigay ninyo sa amin na blessing, kundi masasabi namin or maipapakita namin ang pagpapasalamat namin sa pamamagitan ng pangangalaga sa ating programa at proyektong ito, ma'am. Thank you.
Sa ngalan po ng Lukaw Elementary School at ng buong SDO Dagupan City ay nais ko pong ibigay ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa Safeguard Philippines at ang implementer na Manila Water Foundation sa pagbibigay ng hand washing facility na ito upang makatugon sa pangangailangan, lalong-lalo na habang nandito pa ang COVID-19 virus.
Napakalaking bagay at napaka-importante yung inyong proyekto dito na hand washing facility. Ngayon na pandemya, panahon ng pandemya, kailangan talagang malinis ang kamay, talagang maghugas at hindi lang yung basta hugas at kasamang may sabon. At yung gamit natin yung pambansang sabon. Ang tawag ko dyan is pambansang sabon, ang safeguard. Yun talaga yung guard natin sa COVID virus. Napakalaking bagay, napakalaking tulong at nagpapasalamat ang DepEd Dagupan sa Manila Water Foundation saka sa Safeguard para dito sa napakagandang hand washing facility na sana sa susunod na mga pagkakataon magkakaroon pa yung mga ibang eskwelahan. Dahil ngayon pa lang sisiguraduhin ko na kakainggitan ng ibang eskwelahan yan. Kaya thank you very much. We're very active, very supportive partner in health, Manila Water at Safeguard.
Wow, those are really heartwarming messages. Thank you to our school principals and of course, our thanks to Safeguard Philippines and CSI Mall Dagupan. But wait, there's more. Safeguard will also provide 200 bar soap to each school. So abangan po natin yan. No? And we thank our school communities also for accepting the project and for welcoming us in their campuses. So shout out po sa lahat ng ating mga manonood ng mga school principals, teachers, and students na sumasagot po sa ating quiz. No? So keep those correct answers going. And so, we hope that these will strengthen the efforts in providing a safe and enabling environment for our learners and to imbibe the habit of proper hand washing in schools. And now, to formally acknowledge these generous donations, we will hear a message from the Undersecretary of Legislative Affairs, External Partnerships, and Project Management Service of the Department of Education. Let us welcome Yusek Tonisito Umali.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng inyong kagawaran ng edukasyon, ito po ang inyong pangalawang kalihim, Yusek Tony Umali. Kasama po ng ating kalihim, Leonor Liling Magtolis Briones, na bumabati po sa ating partner na Manila Water Foundation sa inaugurasyon ng 3 paaralang magkakaroon po dahil po sa ating partner na MWF Hygiene Facilities lungsod ng Dagupan, lalawigan po ng Pangasinan. Alam po ba ninyo na ayon po sa isang pag-aaral na pinondohan po ng UNFPA among 10-year-old Filipino students, baka nabanggit na po ito kanina ng ilan pong mga nagsalita po ngayong araw na ito. Ngunit hayaan niyo po kung ulitin ito. Nagsimula po noong taong 2016 hanggang 2018 na nakakuha po sila ng 4,927 children as their samples. At tinanong po sila, ito pong mga batang ito, kung paano po ba ang kanilang habit sa paghuhugas po ng kamay. On the average, ang sabi po ng mga batang ito, medyo maganda naman, 3 times a day, naghuhugas po sila ng kanilang mga kamay. Hindi naman po natin sinasabing magandang numero, pero at least mahigit sa kalahati, 76% ng mga natanong pong ito ay naghuhugas po bago kumain. Ngunit mayroon pa rin pong 24%, mabigat po yan, hindi naghuhugas bago kumain. Pagkatapos po ng kumain, 50% o 50%, kalahati po ng respondents natin ay nagsabing naghuhugas naman sila ng kamay. Ngunit ito po ang medyo nakakabahala. 19% po lamang o 19% ang nagsabi na naghuhugas po sila ng kamay pagkatapos po gumamit ng palikuran. 1/3 of the respondents said that they wash their hands if it is soiled or dirty. Ngunit yung nabanggit ko po, 19% lamang doon po sa mga natanong ang nagsabing naguhugas po sila pagkatapos gumamit ng palikuran. 24% naman ang nagsabi na hindi po sila naguhugas din ng kanilang kamay bago po kumain. Ang konsepto po, ang aral na maraming sakit na maaaring maiwasan kasama po ng ating Department of Health. Sinusuportahan po natin yung kampanyang yan. Tinuturo po natin yan sa asignaturang health at iba pang asignatura sa ating basic education. Paghuhugas ng kamay bago at pagkatapos gumamit ng palikuran. Bago at pagkatapos po kumain. Parati po kapag alam natin itong nadudumihan. Sa loob po ng 20 segundo, tamang paghuhugas, may kasamang sabon. Alam na alam po natin yan. Yan po ay idinidiin po natin sa ating mga mag-aaral sa kanilang isipan. Lalong-lalo na po ngayon sa panahon ng pandemyang ito, ang ganito pong uri ng kamalayan, paghuhugas ng kamay, bago at pagkatapos kumain, bago pagkatapos po gumamit ng palikuran. At ngayon po, regularly doing it para nga po maiwasan itong virus, itong COVID-19 na ating pong kinakaharap po natin pandemya ngayon, atin pong itinatatak yan sa isipan ng ating mga anak. Ngunit maski paulit-ulit po nating sasabihin yan, kung magkakaroon na po tayo ng face-to-face learning sa ating mga paaralan at wala naman tayong tamang pasilidad, maski gusto po ng ating mga anak na maghugas ng kanilang kamay, wala po tayong tamang lugar na pwede po silang maghugas at meron pong steady supply of water at soap o sabon, ay hindi pa rin po mangyayari ito pong mga layunin nating ito. Kung kaya't ang Manila Water Foundation, kaisa po natin dito po sa ating tinatawag na WASH or Water Access Sanitation and Hygiene Education Program. Matagal na po nating partner ang Manila Water Foundation. Ito pong programa nating Lingap Eskwela na kung saan pag-usapan na lamang natin nito pong nakaraang taong 2019 na kung saan in partnership with Safeguard o ng Procter & Gamble Philippines, tayo po'y naggawa o nag-inaugurate 10 hygiene facilities. Nito pong nakaraang taon ng 2020, 30 hygiene facilities in various public schools in Metro Manila atin pong itinayo. At ngayong araw na ito, atin pong ilulunsad, inuulit ko po, 3 hygiene facilities, lungsod ng Dagupan, lalawigan ng Pangasinan, sa ating pong paaralang North Central Elementary School, Lucao Elementary School, and Pangapisan Integrated School. Magkakaroon po ng magandang pasilidad na magagamit ng ating mga anak. At kung hindi man ng ating mga anak, dahil wala pa naman tayong face-to-face learning, walang kaduda-duda, pwede pong gamitin ng ating mga guro o hindi gurong kawani, teaching and non-teaching personnel ng mga paaralang nabanggit ko pong ito. Walang kaduda-duda na ito pong mga programang ganito kasabay ng ating pong advokasya kasama ng Manila Water Foundation, Safeguard Procter & Gamble Philippines, ang ating pong layunin na ang ating mga anak ay magkaroon ng tamang kamalayan patungo sa paghuhugas ng kanilang mga kamay ay mas lalo pong maisa sa katuparan. Kung kaya't hayaan po ninyo akong pasalamatan ang ating partners mula sa Manila Water Foundation. Hello po, Ma'am Shweta Sharma, P&G Skin and Personal Care Vice President. Ang kaibigan po natin, si Director Reginald. Kamusta ka na, Reginald Andal? Kamusta po kayo? It's been a while. Manila Water Foundation Executive Director. Kasama po ng management ng CSI Mall of Dagupan. Binabati rin po natin ang ating pong partner, pamahalaan, lokal na pamahalaan lungsod ng Dagupan, pangunguna po ng ating alkalde, Mayor Brian C. Lim at Vice Mayor Dean Brian Kua. Hello po, salamat po sa inyong suporta, kasama po ng Manila Water Foundation, kasama rin po ng CEO ng City Supermarket, CSI Group of Companies, Ma'am Belen Fernandez. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Salamat po sa inyo. Kasama po ng ating mga opisyalis na mga mahuhusay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon, School Division Office of Dagupan City, pangunguna po SDS Aguedo Fernandez, ASDS Maria Creselda Ocang, kasama po ng ating mga punong guro ng North Central Elementary School, Ma'am Valentina Fortaleza, Lucao Elementary School School Head Gary Desoloc, at si Ma'am or si Sir Aladin Mayo, Principal po, Pangapisan Integrated School. Sa inyo pong lahat at mga opisyalis ng School Division Office ng Dagupan City at mga paaralan na nabanggit ko po, teaching and non-teaching personnel, inuulit ko po ang ating mga partners, ang ating mayor, vice mayor, bumubuo po ng konseho ng Dagupan City at lahat ng mga punang barangay, lahat po ng mga magulang na maaaring nakikinig po ngayon. Inuulit ko po, marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Dahil po sa inyo, ang ating pong pangarap na magkaroon po ng magandang kinabukasan ang ating mga anak at ang ating pangarap na maihanda ang ating mga anak para sa isang magandang kinabukasan sa pamamagitan ng pananatili ng kanilang kalusugan na sila po'y hindi dapuan itong COVID-19 pandemic na ito sa pamamagitan ng pagkakaroon ng tamang kamalayan ng paghuhugas ng kamay at pagkakaroon ng pasilidad para mangyari po itong paghuhugas ng kamay na ito ay tunay na mangyayari. Dahil po yan, muli inuulit ko po sa inyong lahat. Salamat po sa ngalan ng inyong pong kagawaran ng edukasyon muli at ng ating Ma'am Leonor Liling Magtolis Briones, lahat po ng aming mga undersecretaries at assistant secretaries. Mabuhay po kayo, mabuhay po ang Manila Water Foundation partner po namin, ang Safeguard, ang Procter & Gamble at lahat po ng mga partners na nandito po ngayon. Marami pong salamat, mabuhay ang kabataang Pilipino. Salamat po.
Thank you so much also, Yusek Tony Umali. Maraming salamat po. With our partners such as Safeguard Philippines and CSI Mall Dagupan, Manila Water Foundation is glad to support the Department of Education's Wash in Schools program. Ngayon ay may bago ng hygiene facilities sa North Central Elementary School and Lucao Elementary School in Dagupan City and Pangapisan Integrated School in Alaminos City. Okay, ngayon na tayo ay meron ng hygiene facility, sabon at malinis na tubig, dapat alam na rin natin ang mga hakbang sa tamang paghuhugas ng kamay. O, naalala nyo pa ba? Kaya naman mga katubig, pakinggan natin sina Kuya Melvin at Ate Pam sa isang maikling paalala na nasa isang masayang awitin. Wash up, wash up!
Mga kamay ay basain, ang sabon ay kunin, kuskusin ang ating palad at likod ng mga kamay, pagitan ng daliri, likod ng daliri, hinlalaki mga dulo at saka pulsuhan. Mga kamay ay basain, ang sabon ay kunin, kuskusin ang ating palad at likod ng mga kamay, pagitan ng daliri, likod ng daliri, ilalaki mga dulo at saka pulsuhan.
Ayan. So nasundan niyo ba sina Ate Pam at Kuya Melvin? Ayan, sana po ay na-inspire namin kayo ngayong hapon at syempre napaalalahanang to keep safe and do a safe wash. Now, before we end, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends watching us this afternoon, here are the 5 lucky winners of Safeguard gift packs. Ayan. So, ipa-flash natin sa ating mga screen ang mga winners. Abangan, tingnan nyo ang yung screen mamaya kung kayo ba ay kasama dito sa lucky winners natin ng Asa na ba yun? Okay, ng ating safeguard gift packs, no? Okay, mamaya siguro ipa-flash natin 'yan, ano? At yung mga winners natin, no? Ng 10 winners natin ng load cards. Ayan, abangan nyo mamaya or baka pwede na nating i-post sa ating mamaya sa ating social media, no, sa Facebook natin pagkatapos ng ating broadcast. Okay? So ayan. So kung kayo man ang makikita nyo ang inyong pangalan doon sa mga listahan ng winners, ang gawin nyo lang po ay to send a message to Manila Water Foundation's Messenger account to know the details on how to claim your prize. Okay. So again, mag-message lang po kung kayo po ay kung makikita nyo po yung pangalan nyo mamaya sa na ipo-post natin after ng ating broadcast, mag-message lang po sa Manila Water Foundation Facebook page. Okay. So, tunay nga pong kapag tayo ay nagtutulungan, marami po tayong makakamit na kabutihan para sa ating kapwa at sa komunidad. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And in case you missed it, I'm leaving you now with the turnover ceremony video of the 3 schools, generously sponsored by Safeguard Philippines and CSI Mall Dagupan. Again, I am Nix of Manila Water Foundation. Have a great day, everyone. And don't forget, wash up, wash up. Bye.
Napakaganda. Na-amiss po kami, even yung mga parents, yung mga teachers namin. Kasi ito usually nakikita sa mga hotel, di ba? Yung mga first class na mga building. Pero this is one of the first na dito lang na nakita sa Dagupan, especially sa school. So, I'm sure lahat kami, not only our parents, our learners, even us, the mga teaching and non-teaching personnel, may inspired to do our best para ma-ensure yung continuity ng delivery ng education. During this pandemic, although wala pa kaming bata, pwede itong magamit ng mga parents namin during distribution and retrieval ng modules. Unang-una gusto ko po magpasalamat sa Manila Water Foundation, ang ating program implementor, and yung ating Safeguard Philippines bilang sponsor sa napakalaking tulong na ito sa aming school. I'm sure pag nakita ito ng mga bata, pag mayroon na tayong face-to-face contact, mai-inspired po sila na mag-aral mabuti, and malaking tulong ito para ma-prevent po yung spread ng virus.
Sobra akong natuwa at masaya kasi siyempre alam naman natin na very kailangan kumbaga yung hand washing facility sa mga schools. So nung sinabi na ang local elementary school ay isa sa mga beneficiaries, yun nga po, sobrang thankful at grateful sa Manila Water at saka sa PNG na kami po ay isa sa mga napili. Kahit nandyan pa rin yung challenges, ginagawa pa rin po namin yung best namin para magawa namin yung mandato namin bilang sa parte ng Department of Education na yun pa rin po, magpatuloy yung edukasyon, kaya nga sulong edukalidad sa gitna ng pandemya. Malaking tulong po siya, hindi lamang po para sa mga teachers, kundi para din sa mga parents namin at hopefully nga magamit din ng mga learners namin pag dumating na po yung face-to-face. Sobra akong natuwa nung nakita ko yung mga materials natin na yung mga nakadikit dyan sa may hand washing at saka yung mga materials po na ibinigay. Kasi unang-una, bukod sa very informative siya, very relevant yung information na laman, and the way it was also presented, very creative at saka very catchy, na talagang yung makukuha yung attention mo at para basahin mo siya kung ano yung nakalagay doon. Sa mga bumubuo ng Manila Water Foundation at saka sa Safeguard Philippines, maraming salamat sa pinagkaloob nyo sa amin na hand washing facility. Dahil ito po ay makakatulong ng malaki dito po sa amin sa Lukaw Elementary School, sa aming internal at external stakeholders.
Napaka-swerte nga po natin dito. It's a blessing, sabi ko nga, na isa kami sa napili ninyo sa buong Alaminos ay ang Pangapisan Integrated School, kung saan talagang kinakailangan na magkaroon tayo ng hygiene facility, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga teachers, sa parents, at sa mga bata. Water's Life, napakalaking bagay itong project ng Manila Water Foundation at ng Safeguard. Kasi unang-una, bago papasok ang ating mga magulang, teachers, dumadaan po sila sa triage natin. Then lalong-lalo na mayroon na kaming hand washing facility na ito, ay magagamit natin para at least mabawasan natin yung tinatawag na infection ng COVID. Makakaiwas tayo sa sakit. Bilang isang school head, naobserbahan ko isa ito yata sa pinakamagandang proyekto na naiambag ng Manila Water Foundation, kasi yung design niya is akmang-akma talaga, wherein lalo na yung foot pedal ang switch ng tubig, hindi mo na kailangang hawakan yung pusit at may iwasan yung pagkahawa rin ng COVID. Very thankful talaga po ang Pangapisan Integrated School. Laking pasalamat namin sa ating Manila Water Foundation, sa Safeguard, Procter & Gamble at sa CSI. Malaking bagay po ito. Hindi matatapos sa thank you, pasasalamat ang binigay ninyo sa amin na blessing, kundi masasabi namin or maipapakita namin ang pagpapasalamat namin sa pamamagitan ng pangangalaga sa ating programa at proyektong ito, ma'am. Thank you.
Sa ngalan po ng Lukaw Elementary School at ng buong SDO Dagupan City, ay nais ko pong ibigay ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa Safeguard Philippines at ang implementer na Manila Water Foundation sa pagbibigay ng hand washing facility na ito upang makatugon sa pangangailangan, lalong-lalo na habang nandito pa ang COVID-19 virus.
Napakaking bagay at napaka-importante yung inyong proyekto dito na hand washing facility. Ngayon na pandemya, panahon ng pandemya, kailangan talagang malinis ang kamay, talagang maghugas, at hindi lang yung basta hugas at kasamang may sabon. At yung gamit natin, yung pambansang sabon, ang tawag ko dyan is pambansang sabon, ang Safeguard. Yun talaga yung guard natin sa COVID virus. Napakalaking bagay, napakalaking tulong, at nagpapasalamat ang DepEd Dagupan sa Manila Water Foundation saka sa Safeguard para dito sa napakagandang hand washing facility na sana sa susunod na mga pagkakataon magkakaroon pa yung mga ibang eskwelahan. Dahil ngayon pa lang sisiguraduhin ko na kakainggitan ng ibang eskwelahan yan. Kaya thank you very much. We're very active, very supportive partner in health, Manila Water at Safeguard.
Tissue boy, saan ka man dumaan sa tissue ay paramihan. Kahit merong amoy, sige lang tuloy-tuloy. Kasi sa'yo mga kamay kami maglalaboy. Pwede na yang, pwede na hudas. Di mo alam ako ay hudas. Ako'y tagumpay sa maling hugas kamay. Mali-mali ang rap mo lang, pasok ka sa rap ko. Lahat ng sinabi mo, murahin mo lahat to. Di pwede yan, di mo yan. Sundin mo man, patay ka dyan. Sa basang kamay, sabon ilagay, kuskus sa pagitan. Kasulok-sulok